And we're back with more Metroid Dread, the last mainline game in the series. Oh, was that lagging? Oh god, please don't start breaking down. Okay, we're good. We're good. I thought we were gonna have more streaming problems. We already had OBS capsize in the middle of things, and that unfortunately broke things up a bit differently than I'd like, but that's neither here nor there. We are here, and Dread is there. So, let's resume the hunt through ZDR and see where it brings us. Alex says, have a nice lunch. I did, thank you. Of course, that came in while I was out. Okay, what the hell was I up to? Right. I was trying to climb these platforms, but I need either the high jump or the ice beam or something. So we are going this direction. Good enough. Oh, that's one of those not blockables. What if... Oh. Very good. Okay, well, we clearly have to get past him, and we can't just rock his shit in with the speed booster. I really hope that was going to work, too. There. Oh, come on now. Come on now. There. Fucking getting in there one way or another. I see. We still don't have the item that takes those out. And what's down there? I kind of want to know that first. I see. Okay, so that's pretty loud and clear message. We don't have the beam that opens that multi-green lock yet anyway. Screw attack. That'd be awfully nice to have. Okay, well, that doesn't do us much good. Gravity suit? Spin boost. Why do you not want me to have the gravity suit? You're surrounding me with water. Once more during spin jump. Okay. So we get a second jump. That really isn't a big hairy deal. Let's hope the stream doesn't randomly cut out today. That's the hope, Winters. Also welcome. Ow! There we go. I was going to say, there's no way we're trapped. Now this should be able to get us through our other problem. We'll get you, don't you worry. Could also just straight up do that. Is that a way in? Power bomb. Okay, can't open that yet. Hello. That was fucking cool. Imagine it cuts off the last 5 minutes of the stream. Yeah, and I just straight up not notice. That is totally liable to happen. Like, I didn't notice the earlier connection today until it was, like, way too late. Take that. Damn right I want to save after winning that encounter and forcing my way up. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. God, still nothing goes thing. Nothing. Yeah, that was definitely words that made sense. Still nothing hurts them. I was trying to get to. I better get a way to do something about those soon. Suck gas, evildoer. Exactly, Winters. That's exactly the right attitude. Oh boy. Emmy with water hazards. And me without my gravity suit, still. I don't like that. literally can't get up into the other area until I figure out what I can do about those plants. It's got a fucking freeze ray? I don't care for that. Why is calcium deficiency bad only when the body knows? The body will always play tricks on you. Okay, good. You go back to fucking off. Kindly. Please, to be going away. Ah, crap. Nope. Oh, no. It found the hiding coconut. Why don't I have the gravity suit? Or some way to get rid of those damn things. Nope. None of that, thanks. Be able to get there now? Okay. This is the longest I've seen a Metroid game go without giving the gravity suit. Same went for the bombs as well. I actually got them ahead of when you're supposed to get them. Perfect. I saw that horrible red dot. I knew that thing was waiting. Now, what are you going to give me? Well, probably ice missiles. He was pretty clear about having that ice beam freezing me. Or maybe I just get the ability to deal with ice. Get back. Oh man, his face heals? Shit. Like, out of all deficiencies, it can make your heartbeat go out of rhythm, give you hallucinations and fatigue. Guess who had all these motherfuckers the past weeks, months? That sounds like an interesting life. Either way, nothing a stream of yours or Game of Doom may not take my mind off. Well, I'm glad to help. Any way I can. Goodbye! There's gotta be a better straightaway I can get him in. Can't. God, what the fuck do you guys expect me to do here? Well, folks, you can either have the face mechanic and give me ample fucking room to fight. Why can't I just... Can I get you back in this room? No? Of course not. That would be too easy a target, right? So we can't have that. Dude, I've got some health issues that are pretty bad too, Starscream knows, so I totally get you. His stream is a great distraction. I'm just glad to be here. Any way I can help people is great. Why can't I just look up in first person? It undoes so quickly. Why can't you just give me a normal fucking target zone? Or a good amount of time to actually what I would need to melt his face? Is that so undesirable? That thing was not supposed to come up that way and reverse flank me. This guy's being a dingus. He gets so close, but then there just isn't enough space to hold him. That's the problem I'm finding. That is the problem. I was hoping to try to get up in that, well, that... You saw me try to grab it. Thought maybe that could have been the straightaway I used. Come on. Yeah, this is the ticket. Oof. Boy fucking howdy. Sup? Hey, Brad, what's going on, buddy? Always good to see you. Did I stutter? Ice missile, yep. Wouldn't be gravity suit. No, no, no. No. That would be too expected. Yes! The coming of Brad brought the luck. I'll take it. However I get it, I will take it. Just in time for the ice missile. Just in time, man. Oh, that means I could probably finally deal with those plants. I bet that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, rock those sons of bitches. That's right. That's right. Give me a fucking energy tank. Hey. Actually, what I ought to do... Well, that'll be just done on the way. I suppose it won't really matter if I go back and clear them. I do want to have a look for hidden stuff quick, though. Yeah, because this will just... I'll just have the ability. It'll be fine. Let's see what else the up direction has to show us. Thank you. You're welcome, Dan. I tried so hard and it paid off. I'd like to thank everyone who helped get me here. We're all grateful, Brad. There we go. Wait, is there really no way up there? Yeah, not without the space jump or some other ability I most definitely don't have yet. This fucking place. Which way do we want to go? Well, I guess the general consensus is down. Obama's president, Stanley! We did it! son of a bitch! Oh, gotta love that ice water. There's got to be a different... Ah, we go in here from a different elevator. That's how. Okay. Okay, okay. Yes, yes, I see where we need to be going. Couldn't remember what it was that actually, you know, took those things out. I didn't remember that it was ice. I thought it was something else, possibly even power bombs. And let's face it, getting those would have been great too, but I know we don't get those until like way later. Once again, this game is just changing up how it delivers shit to you. Good old Ferenia. I think this is another one of those really devious shine sparks, if I remember right. Oh, yes. Then you got a ball boost. Don't you dare make something worse. What? Oh. Really? Okay, there's a bit more to this than I thought. Like I said, it's one of those tricky ones. No. No. Yeah, those are still speed block 2. But then how am I going to maintain my speed? Wait a minute. I'm getting speed from the wrong side. Is that 26% item completion in just this area? That is correct. Just like there's 7% now, that is just for Ferenia. There must be a bunch of things I don't know about at all. There's tons in this game. Tons. Yep, we're close. We're close. We're on this. Now, how am I going? No, I gotta get... Yeah, I gotta somehow get the charge. Bingo bango! Fuck yeah! Ice water is the MVP today. Okay, well I definitely don't have the item to deal with that. Hey! You're not keeping me from this door. Wait, there was something up there? What did we miss? It doesn't appear to even be on this side. Block are you? Bomb? Really? That is a good question. I don't know how to answer that.
Uploading data.
This area, Ferenia, appears to have been a sanctuary. The Mockin conducted ceremonies and rituals here. Now it all lies in ruin. It was likely destroyed in the chaos following the X's arrival. That would match what Quiet Road said. They have turned it into a hive. I have also detected the presence of an unusually powerful X.
Always a good sign.
Recall that the enemy in this area could see through terrain and stun targets with an electric shock.
Oh!
My sensors indicate this enemy has been reactivated. We can assume that Raven Beak is behind this too. Make good use of the Phantom Cloak and you should have nothing to fear. Be careful, Samus.
Good. Now this is no longer one-sided. Fuck off, X-modified stuff. Now what's hiding here? Power bomb stuff. Fine. All that, and I saw that door. What am I going to get next? Is it going to be the solution for that door? It's definitely not going to be the gravity suit. Too useful. Too useful. Guess that direction's the only other way. Nope, cold room. Don't go that way. I guess it's down there. Fucker. Whoa! I was not anticipating that movement pattern. That movement at all. They're gross. Punishment can you take? Just enough to make it a problem. There's an ice snow area here? Excellent. Oh yeah. Hi. Don't shock me. Damn. I was even warned about that stun. That wasn't what I wanted. Well, I'm pretty sure at least that Emmy, since it's purple, will give me the gravity suit. That death animation looks so brutal. Yeah, there's no mistaking. It's trying to extract very specific DNA. It's supposed to be invasive and horrible. To ensure the best possible sample, of course. Just a thick-ass spike to the middle of the chest. Yeah, gotta get it right from the heart of the matter. Very visceral. I agree, Winters. I am not a fan of outwitting this thing in the water without a fucking gravity suit, though. Why wasn't my Aeon recharging? Yeah. No! Get away! Life stops immediately. Or worse, probably not. Samus, run! Run, Samus, run! Yeah. Go, 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 go! Oh my god! Okay, that's terrifying. Yeah, isn't it? Do not like the water. Are you a map? Planetary news? Nope, it's the map. No, I don't want to save. Man, I wonder why they didn't hire Prote, Delta, or even Kaiser for some master levels, or even with Horde mode. Honestly, it's a wonder. Another name I hear thrown around a lot is Salim. Like Hugo mentioned him by name. I still haven't checked out any of his mods, but since he was actually named on the last Dark Ages stream, I should probably put some time into checking that out. Yeah, another save point, never a bad thing. Fine, I'll go the way you're clearly directing me. That's a big blast radius. I gotta be more mindful of those when I see them. It's doing that stunning through wall shit that I was warned about. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Not a chance. Oh, it seems pretty obvious. I'm going to be getting whatever that is. No, 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 no. No. No! Shit! Two. No. Functions as a sort of save point, I guess. Actually never heard of Saleen, or however you type his name. I think it's Salim, like S-A-L-E-E-M? Something like that. But if you listen to the last Hugo Martin stream, I should be able to find it. Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no. No way! Get away from me! No! Damn it! Oh no! We're right back here. We didn't accomplish very much. Ah, I see what we were supposed to do. I panicked. Okay. Now I'm curious. Well, I encourage it. See what that's all about. Whenever Nemodog chases you, I get the same go, 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 go feelings as original Nemesis. Same deal, man. Just gonna roll out in terror. Oh fuck, that was intense. I wasn't sure if that door was gonna unlatch. Now you're two-sided. Definitely gonna save that. Oh, I remember. He's the fuck you levels guy. That is quite a reputation. Imagine Delta, but with no breaks in combat. Oh, I see. Salim asks much of you. That could either be a great time or the worst time, depending on what he's done. I'll take that. What a great thing to be known as, though. The fuck you levels guy. Dark Matter Blast. Hurt. Didn't counter in time. Definitely glad you saved. Okay. Well, that's not so bad. We're just literally right there. It's countering him that seems to be, well, that and my standing still while he's launching those projectiles instead of using, like, my flash shift or something. Shockwaves. I was being mindful of those until I wasn't. My projectiles can't match those. just like fusion. There we go. Storm missile. You're the thing. Now you're gonna let me multi-lock onto stuff. Thank you. Actually, I will take that. No, I guess I won't. Oh, cool. Great missile name, too. I agree. Like, it just sounds fucking cool. I like that that only takes 3 units of ammo. I'm pretty sure that's more than 3 missiles. I can't remember where else I would have seen those particular doors, or ones that would require similar locks. I suppose there's that whole Emmy zone. And there's that Emmy zone too. That must be where we gotta go next. Yeah, that tracks. I suppose there's that, too. Maybe that'll help me more. Area closed anyway. Yeah, alright. Alright. Let's see if... Thank you! Thought that was a total recharge for some reason, even though it's not the right colors. Have we reached the point where we get a Chozo warrior in here? Better yet, we get 2 of them. Should have rolled the other way. Every time I want them to go for their regular move that I can counter, they always do the one that I can't counter. Like, that's cool. Could have countered that. Man, I love this quote. Practice like you never won and play like you never lost. That is I like that. Yeah. Who said that? Okay, I actually did counter that. Yep. I think that was Eleanor Roosevelt. Roosevelt. Was it? I'm gonna have to look that up later. Can't phase shift through them either. No, that was a joke. Oh, okay. Well, you know, on the internet, it's hard to know. It's just like, you know, any old thing could be true. There we go. Just took a little bit of creative storm missile use, that's all. Now, we need to go more... to get back on to where we were originally supposed to be going, I think. Hey, come on now. Item, gravity suit, space jump. Okay. Okay. That's a neat way to spell gravity suit, but... I know she can't without the gravity suit. Game. The fuck do you think I've been begging for? Alright, now there is definitely a ton of crap we can get up to. We might need the Varia before we can... No, not the Varia. No, it's the fucking gravity suit that we'll need, or whatever gets me resistant to cold rooms. Well, let's try down there. Could you just get the fuck out of the way, kindly? I'm just trying to do something. Also a cold room. Good. 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 I'm so glad I got the gravity suit. Yeah, let's just get up and the fuck out of here, as a matter of fact. Fuck out of my way. At least I got that Shine Spark one on the way. Oh, good! Is each item worth a different percentage? Like missiles worth 1, special item worth 5? I'm not actually sure how the math works out. I know in Super Metroid, it's just one item is 1%, and that's just it. And that would be cool if it worked the same here, but I'm not actually sure. I can't believe that worked. I see. Probably won't work still. We'll make it work. For the overall completion, sorry. Yeah, no, I got what you mean, but I'm genuinely not sure how the math works out for the overall map, what is worth what. Have you 100% of this before? I can't remember. I have, actually. But that didn't help me in my understanding of the math. It was a very, very satisfying game to 100%. Alright, fuck out of here. Say, or don't. Did they move the landing platform? Oh no. Oh, can't have any of that. Excuse me just 1 second. I have to top up on my water. Alright, sorry for the interruption, folks. It is hot as a fuck, and you gotta stay hydrated. You gots to stay hydrated. I hope you all got some water nearby, too. Oh, it's the only way you're surviving this heat wave. I'm back home from doing errands and got some Taco Bell to eat while I watch. Oh, I'm jealous. I bet Brad is, too. Wait a minute. Was I supposed to find something else in Ferenia? Not without the goddamn Varia! Ah! Or, no, not the Varia, the gravity suit. The goddamn gravity suit, for God's sakes. we get out that way now, I wonder? No, we'll be... No. No, that won't work. But we do have to get here. Maybe we can get what we need from that. Or something. Or maybe the fastest way... There's so much crap here. Can I just turn those off? No? I mean, I suppose that would get us back up. Alright. Seems like an asinine way to do things, but I think that's how we're gonna go about this. Dan knows me too well. As soon as the words Taco Bell appeared in the stream, my robot brain turned on, and now that's all I can think about. The siren song. That gordita crunch. I am supremely jealous. I mean, aren't we all? Couldn't we all just go for some Taco Bell? I could. Yeah, this is asinine, but it'll work. It will work just fine. Which, conveniently, is all we really needed to do. Why is that still one way? I gotta fix that shit. Wait a minute. You're that first loop I didn't like. Okay, what the fuck am I doing here? Sorry to make you jealous. Hey, no sweat, man. You enjoy your bounty. I got loaded nachos, too. Oh, man! That's a good afternoon is what that is. Nope. That's not where we need to go. I was wrong. It won't work. I have to take the long way. Now that is asinine. System Shock 2 is so gross. I'm eating worms and monster organs for health. I'm wearing armor made of worms. I'm fighting giant worm monsters. Are you sure you're not playing like some Clive Barker shit? Oh, good, we're locked in. Good, bravo. Alright, fine. Don't let me fucking do what I'm going to do. Just send me places. There. You're not one-sided anymore. You still are. Back in the underwater zone. I don't suppose I'm gonna get a gravity suit now, am I? No. No, 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 no. That's too silly. Oh, come on. We'll figure out a way across. Oh, yes, we will. Taco Bell made the sin to humanity, removing sporks off their silverware display, only for KFC to bring in sporks, making it makes eating the food at Taco Bell enjoyable again. What a strange roundabout way to do that. Because aren't there like combo deals now? But by that I mean, you know, KFCs and Taco Bells are typically in the same building, at least nowadays, in my area. I'm a #1 Luigi. Aha! Outwit your stupid thing. Give me the gravity suit. Guy's supposed to get that with the gravity suit. It's gonna be so great when I finally get that goddamn thing. You may have missiles or plasma shots. Leave that. No. Get here. Be absorbed. Don't make yourself respawn. definitely take the save point. I did not give you permission to reform. You be gone. I rather need to focus on the jump. There we go. Doing quite well on energy tanks. Certainly can't say the same about the last run at Fusion we made. God. I think we only got like half the energy tanks in the game. I remember my first encounter with the X Parasites in Metroid Fusion, especially the SAX and the Ridley boss fights. Ridley was so loud. Oh, he's like the thing you remember most. It's like, wait a minute, turn down volume. Okay, now we can fight him. It's that howl when he's hit. Or, you know, when he's just unhappy. It's not something you forget. That is for sure. Power bombs, good. This doesn't look good. Okay, they come back up. I was about to say, did anyone else just see a bunch of tentacles retract back there? Take whatever that... ammo already at maximum capacity. Oh, wait, we're doing great. Forgot what kind of door it was for a second. They made the Metroid Queen boss a hassle to fight. in Fusion? There's no queen in Fusion. There's an Omega. And yeah, he's kind of a hassle. Or do you mean a queen in a different game? That's definitely a good sign. Gravity suit? Gravity suit? Gravity suit! Oh my god! I've been waiting entirely too long for this. Bitchin'. Now we can handle the cold, we can handle lava, and move freely. We are ready to uncover the secrets. I was talking about Metroid 2 Returns on Game Boy Color. Samus Returns on Game Boy Color. Okay, that you mean Return of Sam. Oh, I see one I did not get in the right order. I also remember streaming the fan remake of Metroid 2 Samus Returns. It's called AM2R. Oh yeah, I have plans to get to that one. They made the Metroid Queen a hassle to fight in AM2R. Okay. Now I have the complete context. Then a remake was made by Nintendo for the 3DS. I remember that one. That one was called Samus Returns. The original Game Boy game you're thinking about is called Return of Samus. Semantics. They put words in a slightly different order. Fucking power bombs. I suppose there's got to be something irritating me. I've only played like, I'd say like 20-ish minutes of AM2R. So I don't count that very much. But I have played Samus Returns on 3DS to completion like many times. I've even done, pretty sure it's Fusion mode there. Or it's something else. You know, the other mode that I didn't do in this game, I did do there. Screw attack. Okay. Glad we got that straightened out. It was important.
Uploading data.
The X have spread across the entire planet. Assume all living organisms have by now been replaced by X.
That did not take long.
There is another problem you may have noticed. The temperature of ZDR has started to fall. I cannot say for certain if the X are to blame, but the drop in temperature is indisputable. The gravity suit should keep you insulated from the effect of low temperatures. Even so, beware the unexpected and proceed with caution.
You tell him, Man of War speaker, who's actually someone else. Screw attack. Yep. Why not? All the way back to Artaria. But you know what? There's a ton of shit I can space jump to now, so I guess it's for the better. Once I'm done the mainline Metroids, I would consider, after a bit, going back for remakes, like first playing Zero Mission and then AM2R. I think that would be a neat contrast. And also a bonus for me, because I haven't sat down and played AM2R to completion. In what way was the Queen a hassle to fight there? Or you figure maybe I should find that out for myself. Screw attack once again. Nearly positive I was not supposed to get that until the screw attack. Leather! Metal! Spikes! And chains! Just everywhere. With these gloves of metal, we strike everything down. That's what I did when playing the remakes. I'd tell you, but it would ruin the surprise. Fair. That's fair enough. Respect. That's cute. Have all this water around, finally allow me to move in it, and then you freeze it. Brilliant. Oh, I want that. Want that too. I love this place already. I'm glad you're watching, Winters. I know how much you dig the ice. Oh crap. Oh, he's got a shield now. Oh, that's a new move. Damn. Oh, he hits. He hits hard. I still need to get my hands on a 3DS. Well, that I would hope that, given their age, that they're somewhat easier to find now. Unless you're looking for like a specific limited edition. I know that Nintendo went crazy with different editions of those. But just a regular ass, like, 3DS? And you'd want, like, the quote-unquote, the new 3DS so that the stereoscopic 3D will actually work. But, you know, like a red new 3DS or like a purple or... Surely something like that would cost less than, like, I don't know, the Majora's Mask version. Wasn't anticipating that other attack. Hopefully eBay has a price I can afford to get one. Hopefully. Hopefully. Do you plan on modding it once you get one? It is surprisingly easy to do, and, you know, useful for obvious reasons. So many good games on that system, too, like, just straight up. I'd love it if I had a more, or just any conventional way to play my 3DS games on stream, but they're a lot harder to figure out. I'm grateful for like collections of games that do them, like the Castlevania Dominus collection is an absolute boon for Castlevania fans who are somehow without a 3DS, or they just don't like it for whatever their reasons may be. I see. I'll let you know when I cross that bridge, since 3DS Online is no longer available. Yeah, that's the thing. You're not being banned from anything by modding it either. So like it's the least risky time to try it. I enjoyed being able to dump all the games that I bought physically to a digital version. That was just so convenient. Fuck. There we go. Just had to be a bit more stubborn. Whew! He was tough. Explain me this. I am practicing the Holt for my Ultra Nightmare clear, and this fucking possessed Dread Knight this fucking possessed Dread Knight one run eats tendrils from a BFG and 4 lock-ons, but next run it takes 2 lock-ons and 3 shield bashes. Shield bashes are OP. Well, that seems to be the real case here, isn't it? Because you were finding yesterday the way they were damaging pinkies inconsistently, but, like, massively, is thing. you might have found yourself some new meta. That might do true damage, too. Yeah, probably. I got stuck in a meeting all afternoon. Glad I could catch this much. Well, hey, glad to have you back. GG. Thanks, Shadow. That was tough. This enemy low-key reminds me of the Killer Croc's design from Absolute Batman. I don't think I've read Absolute Batman. I think the last Batman that I read was probably like... God, it was a lifetime ago. Probably would have been like All-Star Batman? That one where he's just a deranged lunatic? Shut up, I'm the goddamn Batman! It's the most hysterical book I've ever read. That part where he's got the Green Lantern in that yellow apartment, and he's like, so, yellow, that's a stupid weakness. Oh, that shit is funny. Not even in the same league as something like The Long Halloween, but my god, I have fun every time I read that book. Fucking All-Star Batman. Scary creature. It is. Anything now that it's been enhanced by the X is definitely a lot more horrific than it was at base value. Yeah, we need to see what's in here. Or we don't. We need to find some way to keep this sector up. Alright, I guess we're not doing anything in this sector. Oh boy, Absolute Batman doesn't fuck around with character design. Really? Now you've got my attention. I might have to look that up afterwards. Fuck yeah. I did not see that coming. Why aren't you dead yet, you friggin' ground yarber? God, I wasted 4 energy tanks just trying to waste you. I see. But what was that all about? There's literally nothing in here. Hang in there, computer. That is what's making that sound, right? Let's go with yes. For example, Mr. Freeze is an alien thing. Okay. The Joker wears babies as a casual fit. Bane is taller than Batman and bigger. Of course, well, he has to be. He's Bane. All in his non-juiced form. Oh. That's... Yeah, that's all very, very different than what I'm definitely used to. I see. Power bombs, of course. Of course. Might even be able to get that missile tank, though. Now Killer Croc looks like Godzilla's cousin with a mouth going to his armpits. Man, these are different. Why does it keep making that sound? Oh, I see. One quick second. Yeah, that'll do. The fan in my PC decided to stop working for a quick second. Had to remind it to work. This is not a day you want to not have your PC with a fan. Oh good, that door's shut. Alright, so you don't want me going up or down, it's... I suppose we didn't go all the way this way. No, doesn't look like anything to go back for, so I might as well just keep on trucking.
Uploading data.
I have determined the reason for the planet's rapid cooling. Thermal energy is no longer being routed from Cataris.
That would explain
This
quite a
area,
bit.
Arteria, is located in the depths of the planet. Much of it will be frozen. Find a way to thaw any frozen doors and pools you encounter. The central control system you activated in Cataris is still operational. Some force must be physically blocking the routing of thermal energy. Return here after solving the problem.
After solving the problem.
Exploring this area, there must be a vital ability hidden somewhere here.
It best be power bombs. Like one panel in the comics where it just show Bane, and it's just muscles, just fucking meat. One of the panels. Okay, no, it's where it just shows Bane, and it's just wall of muscle meat. Okay, I mean that's kind of how we all envision Bane, just a wall of angry meat. Weird that he's like that before he's all juiced up, though. But I suppose that would just make him even more terrifying when he is. It's like, nope, we don't wonder how this one broke Batman in half. We just know that he did, and we congratulate him for it. Thank you. I've been waiting on that. Alright, there is that first secret up here. Yoink! Let's see, that just loops us back around. And that's frozen. Man, it's so fun to trick Marauders with lock-on rockets for easy long-range damage. I've never been able to successfully trick them into lock-on. They always manage to bring their shield up at the very last moment, particularly if I'm trying to keep them at a range. No matter how much I try to psych them out. I suppose the Emmy doors are frozen anyway. We can't get in there. Can't get in there either. Makes possessed ones more okay to deal with, I imagine. Not the buffed ones. It's an important distinction there. That'll be frozen, yep. We're not getting in the Emmy zone. I bet that's a speed. No? That one's locked too. Also frozen. And when you shoot the back lock, when you shoot the lock on the look to the side, when you shoot the lock, oh, okay, there we go. I'm trying to read that. When you shoot the lock on, look to the side, and then switch to ballista, and then shoot at their back. What? So, like, he just stops tracking your missiles? Because even if I stop looking at him, he's going to keep looking at the missiles, and then he's going to bring them up, his shield up, and then the dog's going to come out, and then I'm going to wonder, why did I do that? At least that's my played experience. It's very possible I'm just doing something incorrectly. I see. More frozen doors. And those thermal doors are shut. Frozen, frozen. frozen. Is there anything in this place that fucking works? Frozen. He will follow the missiles 8 out of 10 times, leaving his rear exposed to you. Huh. I can't say I've tried to fight him like that. Well, I have tried, but I can't say I've enjoyed success. What I have witnessed are many lessons of why not to do that. That fucking dog. Can't even call the dog a lesson, because that, you know, enemy fire can summon the dog. Just something I utterly despise about the Marauder. I'm fine with punishing my sloppy aim. But making the monsters okay with it? No. It's the RNG of how the rockets go that will fuck you up. If you're too far, he will block in front. Okay, then maybe that was my problem. Because I did say I was trying to keep my distance when I was doing that. And I was. That was the whole point. But, you know, Marauder politely informed me that isn't the correct distance. Have some dog. Oh good, the teleporters are down. This is great. It's not that complex. I'm sure it's not. But since it's a relatively new technique to me, it's gonna feel like that. POV, you don't shirt during the green light, wee woo, dog be upon ye. It's the most exhausting sound in the whole game, that dog. Hello, person from the start of the game. Have the X mutated you sufficiently? That was a lot of firepower. That's a character growth. Yeah, it was a growth. You weren't supposed to do that. I think I'd enjoy better success if I used the Missile Stormer. This reminds me of Biollante from the Kaiju movies. Yeah, actually, I could totally see the resemblance between Biollante. Probably my favorite Godzilla movie villain. Radioactive guck it's leaving behind really hurts. Right, I should have countered that. Close. Not really. we don't actually know. We'll get there. That was not a counter. Worst time to get a itch at the end of your nose. Come up! Oh, come up! For the love of God, my nose! Ah! Sorry, one moment. No, Mike? I see the problem. But as I was saying, got Gladiator PTSD from that attack is basically what happened. There are many reasons that I refer to this Metroid as the Doom Eternal of Metroids. Shit! Well. Damn. Peak. Yeah, it is. I like being juggled. Bullshit. Well, that's cool. Shadow of the Colossus vibes. Oh, I could totally get or understand that. Like when I actually get that counter and I'm like riding it and trying to force feed it missiles. Yeah, I could totally see some Shadow of the Colossus in that. Fuck! Twice he's just totally got me with that middle slash. Yeah! Get some! Heat, I pray thee, return to the planet. God, that's what it feels like today. Sitting next to some magma. It's just, I'll fix this shit with violence. That's how we fix everything else. So it's hard to fault. Alright, screw attack. That's the next thing we need. Fuck yeah, dude. Thanks, Winters. That was tough. All these bosses are tough, frankly. Yeah, Cold has taken off everything. So we could probably just hoof it back to Ataria, or Artaria. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Peace the fuck out, gentlemen. I was gonna say, what about that spear thing? That obviously chose our artifact. You mean that thing in that sector you're going to? Oh yeah. I'm not leaving it behind if I'm going to it. hot room of interest. More so, since I know I'm resistant to lava now. Oh, I suppose the room is right fucking there. Also a bit late on this, but the title made me think you were finally playing RE4 Remake. Oh! Oh, I see, I see. That is something I do intend to play, but I really felt like changing it up for a bit. And also, I just fucking love Super Mario RPG. I don't need an excuse to play that. It's Mario RPG. That is the excuse. Plus, I also think that remake is among the most stellar remakes of video games. RE4 makes so far is honestly really good too, though. I got nothing against that. I just got distracted when I was last playing that. Now, I wasn't playing it on the stream, so like nobody missed anything. But playing it for myself, I got to, I just made it to like my first Gyarados, and I was still having such a really good time. I don't remember what distracted me. It was probably some Doom-related thing. It happens pretty frequently. Don't blame you, Mario RPG is dope. You're damn right. You're damn right it is. One of my all-time favorites. Perfect. Now we've got most of what we need. I believe we can get there. Probably fill in some of these other questionable gaps now that we've got the space jump and the gravity suit that I've been crying for the whole session. Oh, look, yeah, there's a place I could probably get there now. Or a thing nearby, but that's in a cold area. Yeah, we can get that stuff now. I still think RE4 was a new game. It was changed enough that it might as well be a new game, but it still so much remains that I see why it's called a remake too. Like it's kind of like on the same page as the original Resident Evil remake. Like so much was changed, but so much of the core is still there. Like we still have the mansion, similar to we still have the village, the castle, etc. But now, like for instance, at Resident Evil 1 remake, you go to what you think might be a sword lock door and find it's a shield lock door, or it's locked by something else. You're just like, uh-oh. So it's playing off of your expectations while giving you something new. And I always find that to be pretty delightful when done right. And then there's Resident Evil 3 Remake, which did it so wrong, I'm still pissed off I spent money on that game. But that said, we have reached the end of the time that we have available to stream today. I want to thank all of you so much for sitting around, watching me go in circles, chill out with me, and just everything here. I love it. I love it all. You are why I do this. Feel free to join us tomorrow, where we're going to be continuing more Super Mario RPG and more Metroid Dread, because there's still so much more of both to go. Fab time, man. Well, thank you, Toil. I really appreciate that. See you tomorrow. Absolutely you will. You know, barring any sort of catastrophe, like, you know, waking up and realizing, oh shit, we have no power. I don't know. That was quite a day. Another great stream, buddy. Thank you, Brad. I appreciate that. Now with Resident Evil 9 coming soon, I hope they keep the RE7 vibe with something new. See, that's something I haven't actually gotten to yet. Like, I'm pretty sure Resident Evil 7 is in my library, but 6 burned me so badly that I haven't wanted to move forward because I can't see it being good, even though I know it is. I've never heard a single bad thing about 7. I just have to make the time for it. Maybe that'll be a good stream project I could propose. We'll just have to see how I'm feeling, because I won't play something I don't feel like. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. I certainly will, Alex. That's me in Assassin's Creed. Yeah, you burned yourself out real hard, too. I remember it was, I keep trying to get you to play Black Flag, because Black Flag is actually good, but you burned yourself out just before that on Revelations, and I don't blame you one damn bit there. All right, everybody. Thanks again for tuning in, and I will see you all tomorrow. And until then, see you later.